Hello, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you two very easy recipes. They're almost the same and they are for pizza with baking powder. That's right. If you don't have time for yeast pizza or you just don't have yeast at home, you can make pizza with just baking powder, not yeast. So I'm going to show you both of the recipes. They're almost the same with only, I believe it was only one different ingredient, but both of them taste delicious. Stay with me so you can see how to make the pizzas, and if you like my content, please subscribe so you can see more of my videos.
The ingredients for both of the recipes are pretty similar. One of them requires for corn syrup, the other one doesn't, and the ratio of the products is a little bit different as well. For the first one I'm going to use 1 1/4 cups of flour, half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of olive oil or another oil, 1 tablespoon of corn syrup, half cup of water, tomato paste, cheese, oregano and toppings of your choice. For the first one I'm going to add the flour in a bowl and then I'm going to add the dry ingredients. First I'm going to add the salt and after that I'm going to add the baking powder. After adding these ones I'm going to continue with the other ingredients. I'm going to add the oil and then I'm going to add the corn syrup. I used the light corn syrup, I think that's the better one, but I guess you can use a dark one, I'm not sure. I would use the light one just in case. Then I'm going to stir a little bit and I'm going to add gradually the water. Then I'm going to stir nice. You're going to stir with the spatula. At first it's going to look like a little bit messy with clumps, but it should get better. After mixing it nice, if you feel like this is going to not happen to be a nice dough, you can add a little bit more flour. And when you have the nice consistency, you're going to put on the counter and make a bowl out of it. After you have a smooth and nice bowl out of the dough, you're going to roll it out and you're going to make the pizza crust. I'm going to spray my rolling pin with some oil, that way the dough is not going to stick to it, and I'm also going to grease my pan. Make sure you grease the pan, otherwise your pizza is going to get stuck to it. Since this dough doesn't have yeast, just baking powder, you don't have to wait for fermentation, so you're ready to go with the toppings. I'm going to spread on the top of the crust some tomato paste. You can use some pasta sauce, Alfredo sauce, anything you like. Then I'm going to add the cheese, and the top of the cheese I'm going to add another toppings. You can put some chicken, pepperoni, anything you like. Bake in preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for around 17 minutes until the cheese is golden and the crust is brown. Then this is the ready pizza, which I add some more mozzarella while hot, so the mozzarella melted nicely on top of it. As you can see, this is a thin crust pizza. It turned out very delicious. As you can see, the batch is not for such a large pizza, so I made one more. And now a quick recipe for a cat burrito. This is the ingredients: one cute kitty and a washcloth, and the result is pure cuteness. This is my pet, this is Simba. He's very cute, awesome kitty, and as you can see, he looks exactly like Lion King. That's why we call him Simba. And now this is the second pizza, the second recipe for pizzas. I made two of these as well. The ingredients for one of them is 2.5 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 7 ounces water, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, tomato paste, cheese, oregano, and toppings for your pizza. First, you're going to start as the previous one. If you remember, we just grab a bowl and add the flour inside. Then I'm going to add the baking powder and the salt. And now I'm going to stir a little bit. After that, I'm going to add the oil into the water for this one. And I'm going to stir a little bit. And then I'm going to just add gradually the water to the mixture of the flour. I'm going to stir all the time. And I'm going to continue stirring until the nice consistency of a dough. Here again, if you see that you need some more flour, add some more. If it's way too dry, just a little bit more water. And once when it's good, you can put it on the counter and make a nice bowl out of it. Then you're going to roll it out and you're going to make the pizza crust. Pretty much from here is just the same as the previous one. I'm going to put the pizza crust on a greased pan. I'm going to put on top of it some pasta, and for this one I actually put some holes with my fork because this one is not going to be so thin and I didn't want any kind of surprises. I wanted a flat pizza. I'm going to add the tomato paste now, and then I'm going to add the cheese on the top, and then I'm going to put the toppings of my choice. Here I used a little bit different toppings, and then again bake in preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for around 17 minutes until the cheese is golden and the crust is brown. And after that you're going to put the mozzarella cheese again on top of the hot pizza so you can have some double cheese pizza. Then I'm going to just add oregano on the top of it and the pizza is ready.
So yeah, as you saw, the pizzas were very easy to make. I'm going to enjoy them with Matt, and Simba is just going to enjoy his milk. He's too young baby, so he only eat some formula, special kitty formula. But yeah, thank you for watching and have a great day.